What's up guys, this is Troy D from the Troy D 24/7 Mall channel, on point reviews all day every day. And today we're going to talk about something that, these are stuff that I'm pretty damn hyped about. And I know that the channel is about no hype reviews, I understand that, but before all that, before we even get the fragrances, we gotta go through the hype. Now 2020 has been really interesting. I've been getting a lot of 2020 perfumes that you guys have enjoyed listening to, watching the reviews on. Some of them are really spectacular. Some of them are okay. Some of them are outright just, I wouldn't keep them. But I think that 2020 so far has been good. It's still been positive with everything that's going on around the world. It's important to be positive. It's important to really, if you can get into a community or a hobby that makes you positive, like fragrances, that's really good. And so I'm really glad that even though with everything that's going on in 2020, there's still some really interesting fragrances that keep coming out. And I will discuss to you guys 3 of the big ones that are coming out. So if you're wondering what's up with this backdrop right here, this is not for the video. This is actually for my son's birthday. So he's turning 1 very soon. And we've got this NASA themed birthday. I'm so excited about it. But this one was set up by his mom. Okay, so first things first, the number 1 thing I want to talk to you guys about is Roja Dove 1819. Burlington 1819. Not the coat factory in the US, Burlington Arcade in the UK, one of the most nicest, opulent, high-end shopping districts in all of London, Burlington Arcade. So they made an exclusive for that one, for that spot, like they always do with like Bergdorf, or they always do that for Harrods. Well, they did one for Burlington Arcade, and they just released it at 8 p.m. today, UK Standard Time, Sunday. And it is available, I believe, like 295 euros, or that would be like maybe like 380, 390 USD. So that just came out. And I'm so excited for that one because, when perfumers really release it, you got to understand at this point, it's like, it's the pandemic. So it's like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of pressure on perfumers and perfume houses to really deliver this time, because they know like the public, they ain't going to just throw money around, you know what I mean? So they got to really bring a really good one to the table this year. And I feel like that's kind of like the attitude now, and so I am excited about it. Now you're gonna ask me, man, what does it smell like? Guys, I haven't smelled it. It just released, okay? The only people that can really ask you that are the guys at the RDHP. If you want to go hit them up or email them. But we do have the man himself, Roja Dove, who will probably explain it better. So Roja, go take it away.
Hello, this is Roja Dove. I'm really excited to be talking to my lovely Facebook group about a brand new fragrance. It's called Burlington 1819, and we've created it to celebrate the fact that the Burlington Arcade is just about to go into the first year of its 200th anniversary. So as you look at the box, you see very clearly the date 1819, which is also on the side of the box, as this was the date the arcade was built. Around the bottom of the box, you see a very intricate design, and this is the design of the marble floor that runs from one end of the arcade to the other. The idea is that you literally are stepping into the arcade.
Holy smokes, look at that presentation, man. The presentation on that one is obviously 20 out of 10. I mean, really, the box, the way that it's done, I like it way better than the normal Roja box. I mean, that beats a lot of the normal Roja boxes, even the white ones. Maybe the lacquer box is cooler, but I don't know. This one, I really like how, they really made that box, that presentation. Like I told you guys, right? I told you they were going to step it up because it's 2020. Anyways, please continue, sir.
Inside, the box is like so. So you can see this beautiful platform which follows the idea of the flooring. And then inside, lined in silk with a little gold edge, you can see very clearly the design which is taken from the entrance of the arcade itself. The scent, 100 ml, and when you spray it, you really get that fantastic burst of freshness. It's enormous, this citrus spice blend with the mint note running through. And then up come the woods and the mosses, which give it a warm dryness before revealing this very, very soft, ultra luxurious oriental base.
Okay, so that's it. Roja Burlington Arcade 1819. I believe I just split it. I'm gonna split it for sure on my gram. Make sure you follow me if there's anything left, but I'm pretty much sure I'm gonna split this one. Just looking at the notes, guys, I mean, what's not to like? Lime, mandarin, bitter orange, mint, cinnamon, cumin, saffron, patchouli, oak moss, rum, tobacco, cedarwood, cashmere wood, benzoin, vanilla, labdanum, ambergris, musk. Seems like a man scent to me. That's typical Roja upscale ultra luxe quality. So, I mean, we'll have to see when we get it what the no hype review will be on this one. But so far, I'm pretty stoked about this. Okay, so the second one is for a lot of people that I'm sure they don't know about this too. Now, this has to do with the company Lelabo. Lelabo is kind of like, there's a love and hate about this in the perfume industry and the frag community. A lot of people feel like it's too expensive, but then it has its own cult following. There's people that actually really like Lelabo, from the Bergamot 22, the Santal 33. I like Mousse de Chêne, and it is already August. So what does that mean, guys? It means that next month, and this only happens once a year, September, once a year in September, that Lelabo releases all the bottles of the city exclusives on their online site all around the world for you guys to grab. So this one happens only once a year in September. Now, these are expensive, by the way. Okay, so like each bottle, I think, is like $350 to $400. I know it's something ridiculous like that. Really expensive, 400-ish. I know this because when I was at Saks Fifth Avenue, right, when I wasn't into fragrances at all, I was hanging out with Mr. Beast, and I saw some of this Lelabo, and I travel around the world, so I see the cities, and I was like, oh, Tokyo, I didn't know anything about fragrances, I'm like, oh, this Tokyo smells good, and I was like, oh, how much is this one? And they were like, there's like 400 or something, and I was like, with the New York tax, right? So I was like, I was kind of expecting like 80, because at that time I was expecting like Sephora prices, but I was like, oh, okay, and I like slowly walked away. Like, that was quite a sticker shock. So those are releasing next month. And so far, like I told you guys, the Mousse de Chêne, it's like a full bottle worthy. The guy that sold me Mousse de Chêne was all about the Gaiac, the Tokyo one. And Poivre 23, we did review that. I'm going to link that at the end of this video. We did Poivre 23. That one was amazing. That's one of my favorites, honestly. But so anyways, because it is August, Lelabo did something really genius, guys. And what they did was that they offered all of the entire city exclusive sets for sampling for $12. $12, guys. $12 each. Little samples, but hey, you still get to smell every single city that they have on the collection before the thing comes out in September. So there's no shock, there's no like blind buying. You can literally check out every city. And I think that's really exciting. One thing that's really cool is that they have the box, which is like, it's like a sample set. And it's like $60, and it has basically Tokyo, the one I was talking about, that the guy was telling me was awesome. They got Tabac 28 from Miami. They got Tuberose from New York. They got Vanille 44 from Paris, which this one was hyped, this Vanille 44. Never smelled it, but this one was really hyped. But the big one here in the sample set, and it's also available on its own, the big one here is the Seoul exclusive Citron 28. This one is a citrus scent that is a city exclusive to Seoul, Korea. And man, I love Korea, man. I love the Korean food. I love the Korean music. I love the dramas in the Netflix. So I got really stoked when I heard about it, that the new city exclusive was going to be Citron 28 for Seoul by Lelabo. And then let's talk about it. Let's read the literature right now. Basically, they don't give a lot, but it's lemon, ginger, jasmine with cedar and musks. And they said that it is almost universal and easy to understand. but it is a complex composition. So I'm hoping this is a really good complex composition. I will definitely buy the sample kit right now because I want to let you guys know the no hype on this one. But take advantage of it if you're into the city exclusives. Like I said, you know, don't wait till you're blind buying, or don't wait till the latter months when you're looking for these. Like I said, September is when the new city releases are coming out in the full bottle format. But right now, you can purchase samples for as low as $12. And I believe they have like that smaller one, like 15 ml for like $100. And they do afterpay. So that's really cool. It means that you can buy now, pay later, and worry about it later. So the last one here, guys, is Versace Eros Eau De Parfum. So this one right here is a cult classic. I know that majority of the Fragcom peeps, whether you're new or you've been here a while, will swear that Eros is a great fragrance. The shocker is I've never tried Eros in my life. I purposely made sure not to try it, but I think that when this EDP comes, I'll finally buy it. What I really like about Eros is that it is low in price. It's very, very cheap. People are selling me 100 ml for $45. And the big question is, like, why did they make an EDP? You know, why did they make an EDP? I heard that this is a Club King. I mean, I'm just looking at just the notes right now, and it looks like a mass-pleasing Club King. And people really swear by this. I know Jeremy swears by this one. So I want to know why they made an EDP. Is it a cash grab, or is it you know, a totally new formulation, or how could it be stronger if people are already saying it's strong? So, but anyways, I was able to grab the notes of this one of Versace Eros Eau De Parfum, and it's basically the top notes of lemon, mandarin, apple, mint, and candy sweets. And it's got the heart notes of geranium, clary sage, and amber max. I don't know what amber max is. And you got the base notes of leather, sour orange, vanilla, cedarwood, patchouli, and sandalwood. All likable notes, like I said. I just want to know why they made it. I just want to know. Now, this is really funny. When I was looking at, you know, Fragcom, and there's a lot of these like conspiracy theorists. You know, there was this one guy that actually said that this is fake. It'll never launch. And he said that if it's actually fake, he's going to dress up as a clown and he'll go to Macy's and buy it. So I wanted to tag him actually, but I don't know, too late for that. But basically, bro, you're going to have to get your clown suit ready, because here's the proof in the pudding right now.
When I smell Eros Eau De Parfum, I think about a man very masculine, within love, a kind of god about Eros. I think that passion is really the definition of this fragrance.
Yeah, Versace Eros EDP is happening, folks. It's gonna happen. So, you know, those are the ones I'm interested in right now. It doesn't mean I'm not buying anything else. Of course, I'm buying stuff, but the ones I'm looking at right now that are like really, really interesting are these three Roja Burlington 1819 city exclusives, which I'm glad I have like a month to test out before buying. That's really awesome. Thank you, Lelabo. And Versace Eros EDP. I have never smelled Versace Eros. I want to know what it smells like, but in the EDP format. So I'm excited to check those out. Hopefully this gives you guys the news, the breaking news on what's coming out in the perfume world. So hope you guys are informed. And if you want to join in the splits or Instagram splits, make sure you go to my Instagram, TroyD247Frag. That's where all my splits are. All these expensive fragrances, you get to test them before buying a big bottle, okay? So that's it, guys. That's my video. Please like and subscribe. I will see you tomorrow. God bless and take care.